Look at your hands. Look at the veins, the skin, the pulse of blood beneath the surface. You are a biological miracle, a complex arrangement of atoms that has momentarily gained the ability to think, to feel, and to wonder. Now, look at the horizon. Beyond the cities, beyond the mountains, the Earth is spinning through a graveyard of stars. For billions of years, galaxies have collided and suns have died in total silence. They did not ask for your permission to exist, and they will not ask for your permission to extinguish. We have spent our lives conditioned to believe that we are the center of a grand design. We were told that the universe is a watchful parent, rewarding our virtues and punishing our sins. We wait for justice, we wait for karma, we wait for the world to acknowledge how hard we are trying. But the stars are silent. The universe is not a courtroom, it is not a theater, it is an ocean of indifference. It doesn't care about your potential, it doesn't care about your broken heart, it doesn't care if you succeed or if you rot where you stand. To the weak, this is a death sentence. To the free, this is the greatest gift you will ever receive. Because if the universe is indifferent, then you are the only judge that matters. If there is no pre-written script, then the pen is finally in your hand. If no one is coming to save you, then no one has the power to stop you. We are terrified of being alone, but it is in that absolute loneliness that we find our true strength. When you realize that no rescue party is coming over the hill, you stop looking at the hill and start looking at your own 2 feet. You realize that the fairness you were waiting for was a cage. It kept you small, it kept you begging, it kept you waiting for a sign while your life was ticking away in the shadows. Break the contract. Stop asking the world to be fair. The world is not fair, it is merely reality. Nature does not apologize for the storm, and the lion does not apologize for the hunt. When you accept the cold silence of the universe, you become dangerous. You become a person who can no longer be shamed into submission or lured by false hope. You stop performing for an audience that isn't there. You start to move with a terrifying clarity. You work because it is your nature to build. You climb because it is your nature to ascend. You live because you have decided that your life is worth living, not because the world gave you a reason. The grave is full of people who had great plans, but were waiting for the right time. They were waiting for the universe to nod its head. It never did. The only right time is the heartbeat you have right now. It is a flickering spark in an infinite dark. Do not waste it crying out to a sky that isn't listening. Do not spend it mourning a life that hasn't happened yet. The universe is indifferent. It doesn't care if you are a king or a beggar. It doesn't care if you win or lose. So, win. Win because you can. Win because it is the only way to honor the impossible odds of your own existence. Win because the silence is your invitation to speak. No one is coming to save you. No one is watching your struggle. No one is keeping score. Stand up, pick up your tools, and build a life so magnificent that the indifference of the universe becomes your greatest victory. The sky is empty, the ground is solid, the rest is up to you.